Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at moonrise, eh?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
God damn! Okay.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
The Weaver's servant, abhorrent and captivating.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
No flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Make better strangers.
Yeah, I got tired of this fucking spider guy. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you, dude. Suck my dick. He was talking shit this whole time. Cannot harm. Whatever.
into position. Keep going.
On my way. I am fury. I am death. Fall before my time.
This way.
Victory awaits. My injuries need tending. Got it.
Yes.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to strike.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Survival is all lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
She cannot be more pain than my own ears from that insufferable rhyming.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give... You'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing. Little wings. Big mean mouth.
Digo que es metido, ¿no? Thermo-arcanic gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Whopper, 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 whopper. Mommy milkers. Oh, you mean these? My mommy milkers? My fucking... Damn, I can't do it like he does it.
Lae'zel, you're actually glowing.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
The soldier's sweat? Or the lover's?
Kincha, speak on it no further.
Kincha. Speak of it no further.
Keep guessing.
No, oh, yeah, I'm quoting Karlach, so there's no surprise there. Oh. But it is getting close to winter time, so I would explain it. Ah, just too dark. I can see perfectly fine. Oh. Disgusting. Bound.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
There's no such thing. Huh.
Don't burn yourself.
Blingin', blingin'. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh.
At least things have stayed interesting. A couple turns should do it.
Simple.
Aw. Don't be like that. Yeah, I'm not that ugly. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-dang-a.
Can't give up now.
Dude, I got this thing. You know the pixie inside the lantern that you find in Baldur's Gate? I freed it. I freed it from the lantern, and it gave me this bell that keeps me from being affected. And I'm like, bro, this is so much better than carrying around that goddamn lantern the whole time. I'm so glad I let it have it. I guess that's what we get for being an asshole and just leaving a fucking pixie inside of there. Yeah. I feel like that was a... Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I feel like, that was hidden punishment from the developers for being an asshole and not letting that innocent fucking pixie outside of the tiny ass enclosement. So you piece of shit. He's like, you didn't do what was obviously the right thing to do. So even if it was an asshole, I mean that pixie was an asshole, but I don't think anything deserves to be trapped inside of something like that. No, I mean, but they don't cause that much mischief though. It's not that bad. It's not gonna kill you or anything. They just... I mean, I've heard stories, but like, I mean, they'll be dicks, but it's just like people, you know. They have their own personalities and shit, you know.
Ought to do it.
I just feel like in the if they were, I feel like if they were real, then they'd all have their own little personalities and shit. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. If you gave a better description, I might be able to help, huh? Uncanny? You're talking about like the circle of mushrooms, like you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. It has a name. I don't remember what the name was. It wasn't fairy trap. I don't remember. I don't remember it being called a fey trap. Well, fey is German for fairy. Or fee. Fee is German for fairy. God damn it.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Wind back in my sails.
Karlach, were there others of Zariel's warriors who bore the infernal engine?
I was the first. Not the last. But most didn't survive the process. The others were all devilkin. I think I was the only lucky winner from Faerun.
You were stronger than the others.
Lucky me.
Dude, there's a lot of rope here. I'm not gonna have an issue hanging myself. Huh? I like how as soon as I came into the Shadowlands, the goblins led me to the spider guy that has the moonlight torch or whatever. And he's like, here he is, I came up there like, oh, you're a bard, just play a song and he'll come up. I start playing my song or whatever. It's the song that they play at the beginning of the game. Down, down, down. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that's disgusting. How dare they? Good. Hopefully it was their blood.
More for me.
Anybody who says science is false doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. But it's most likely satire, seeing as how it's in a video game. But dude, nobody making a call. I can't see a video game developer. No. Oh god, of course.
Bones, rusted weapons. A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious
My whole
one, I
thing
think.
though.
No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more
Prometheus?
thrilling with a hot-hearted at my side.
I can't see anybody in I couldn't see a game developer making Call of Duty being dumb enough to actually think that science is fake. Yeah, oh yeah, and that's why I was saying like it's most That's why I was saying that is most likely satire. And plus, there's nothing wrong with me saying that somebody saying that science is false is stupid. I mean, that's an obvious statement anyway. I mean, of all the things that somebody could question, science, like, I don't know. No, I mean, my whole problem is that there are people out there who think this, you know, and that's an issue. And they're questioning the wrong thing.
There was a battle here once. A large one.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Spot something over there.
As the leg, you'll end in defeat.
yes. Blood comes easy these days.
The Underdark is a very nice place. I like it a lot, but it is a bit of a pain in the ass without the pixies. Fucking, it's a lot better when I decided to be, you know, an upstanding civilian and not trap a creature in a fucking jar. Even if pixies are fucking brutal creatures, I'd much rather snap one's neck than trap one inside of a fucking jar or whatever.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Careful, I bite. With pleasure.
I sought to read.
Navi? Oh, that hot bitch. Oh my god, she's so sexy. What?
Just as I expected.
Oh well, okay. I thought they were just naturally flirtatious, you know? She's just sharing her water with him. It's just water, man. I mean, imagine if Link was black. I mean, he needs that extra water. He's not used to it. Indeed. Golly Jenkins.
Easy.
Soldier.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst. True soul of the Absolute, call Bliss my name. Wizard. General Thorn's favorite. Trapped shadow mastiffs. Repels them with flame.
Well, we can be grateful for the torches. Without them, those beasts would be on us in no time.
Spell. Continual flame.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Action, not reaction. Time to get going.
Looks like there was a struggle here. Open up. Damn, it's good to be alive.
The one with the clit. I'm about to ask all these people what happened to them.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh no, we wasted it. Time to reload the game. Yuck, yuck. I like my eggs black, my coffee scrambled, and my women as flat as a pancake. And that's what my mother, and that's what I call a a balanced breakfast. That's what my mother always said. Damn it, I can't do it the same way he does it. Ooh.
The corpse has nothing to say.
The corpse has nothing to say. Oh, god damn it. One of these 10 corpses gotta say something else. I remember a video of this guy that was tapping his cat on the ass like a doofy, and the cat was like looking up and saying, he was obviously meowing at the guy, but the moaning was like fucking added into the video, so it looked like the it was edited in there, so it looked like the cat was like yeah. Whoa.
The corpse from
Nah, that one doesn't have shit to say either, god damn it. So, when you give a woman roofies, that counts as a corpse? In the deed.
What to do?
Honky-tonk.
the corpse remains. The corpse does not. The corpse has. corpse does not.
I am about to go to the bathroom. What? Oh. I'm about to crap myself. I'm about to go to the bathroom section. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna want to break up some weed and take the bong in there with me. It's cool. I'm gonna probably take the Scooby-Doo bong in there though. Switch it up a bit. We haven't hit that motherfucker in a minute. Oh, I have superpowers actually. You wouldn't be able to. Bakak. Bukaki. CBT. You know what CBT is? Cock and ball torture. It's not something I'm too big into. It's really, I mean, you know, I mean, people are into what they're into, I guess, but it's, I mean, I don't like it for obvious reasons. It's like, why the fuck would you want your balls to get crushed by somebody? Huh. Yeah, I've accidentally stumbled across a couple of CBT videos in the past, and I immediately got off of it. I was like, okay, he's... Oh, that's funny. But, no. But no, this bitch was in stilettos, and this dude was lying on his back on the ground, and she starts stepping on his nuts with the stilettos and shit. Fucking. Oh, you mean the one with the pecker? Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't seen that one. I'll watch it once I get back in my room. Tony was the one that showed me the pecker one. That one was fucking... That was funny, dude. He was like, that's a weird thing to call a pecker, dude. You shouldn't call it that. And then he just whipped out his big-ass bird penis. Which doesn't even make sense because birds don't have penises. They both... Yeah. It's just funny as fuck to me sometimes, cause like because birds are such majestic creatures, especially like bald eagles and shit. Like bald. Big. Huh? Either way, this most it freaks me out because it freaks me out because these majestic ass creatures are rubbing their pussies together in order to reproduce. It's like, whoa. Wait, you're the male in this situation? It's like, I think, I don't know. I don't really care. I'm the pussy that goes on top. I mean, it's not fair. It's the cloaca, but whatever. It's all the same. Bird pussy, cloaca. Oh, do you know what the German word for bird is? Get it? Word and bird, it rhymes hot. It's Vögel. Vögel. Wait, who was fucking? called that Almighty Great One, God of all that is awesome. Vanilla ice. Yes. Do you say yes to meth? That's what that's spoken like a true German. Methamphetamine. Heroin. Heroin. You remember from Minecraft those Herobrine? Yeah, the fucking thing everybody was fucking scared of from Minecraft. Like, not everybody was scared of it, but like you might as well have been everybody that played it. Yeah, everybody's like, oh my god, it's Herobrine. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. It's like, bro, even if he was real, which he wasn't, I mean, people would... Yeah, but my whole thing was, like, most of the time whenever people got a video of Herobrine, it was always, like, them dressed up, like, with a Herobrine skin. And then they would... Yeah, well, that too, sure, but, like, it was never a coincidence or whatever that he popped up. It's, like, always them. So it's never interesting, though. Man, I miss those days though, back when Minecraft was just getting started and shit. That was pretty fun. All those cool ass YouTubers, especially the trolling ones, they were really funny. Like, there was this one, Xbox Addictions was his name, and he liked to troll people in Minecraft. It was funny, dude. Nice. I mean, not nice. 1 minute.
My 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
What? Well, what am I like, though? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say annoying. I mean, I can't help being annoying. That's like, but hey, I'd rather be annoying than be boring though, because look, spellcasting is fun. I get so many different things I can do. Oh. That's funny. Oh, my gut said, it's funny, isn't it, huh? It's funny. Fuck. My gut's like, you keep talking, I'm gonna make you shit yourself.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
This place is protected.
For a warm bed
You might find
and full
allies here,
stomach,
or at least
look
supplies.
No further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Still breathing, despite everything. No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you? We'll see how charmed you are in a minute. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated. You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that holds secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here to kill a soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
True soul. Possible. What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Huh? Indeed.
Stock up while you can.
Aw.
I brought enough to see us through.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Since you're asking.
Since you, 1 minute. Thank you for, I appreciate being compared to a boss in a video game.
If you're
Hell yeah,
right
dude.
by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
God, which blood this is heavy. Head out. All this standing around is making me
good cause.
Got to have a plan first.
Aye.
Got to trust Jahir
Our
to come
asses.
up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
A Asterion has a 19 armor class.
See any movement up there?
Nope, never mind. He has 20.
Too dark to tell.
Yeah, I'm about to send y'all Asterion's picture. Or a picture of his stats. And dude, oh my god, it's so amazing. I got these clothes with bonuses mixed together. I had these.
Count your lucky stars.
Yeah, I have Asterion with these clothes mixed together with bonuses to his this armor I have exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Stock up while you can.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy. God's blood, this is heavy.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
It's for a good
cause. That's why we're still standing around. Our asses.
Was für eine interessante Schlacht. Oh yeah. No. No. He's getting there. Oh. Oh yeah, it's pretty hot.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah? See any?
Stock up while you can. I only...
Still alive for that progress.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
I'd love to, thanks.
You know it.
Never a dull moment.
See any movement out there?
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
It'll need to.
This place gives me
Cleric's
the
magic
creeps.
won't hold out the darkness forever.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the god's damned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
See? Help needed, help offered.
Yeah, I'm touched. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. She's inside, strategizing. Guess you need to be a god's damned counselor to get room and board around here.
Still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi!
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Karlach? I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too. Oh man, I can't wait.
It sucks that the only way that you can save Karlak is by sending her back to Avernus. Like the one place she does not want to go to. No, you can't do that, unfortunately. You gotta like you can temporarily make it so you can touch her and shit, but you can't it'll eventually burn her up unless she goes back to Avernus. Tony, you are breathing very loudly. I can tell you're trying to stay awake. What, my boots? Uh-oh.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, enough waiting. I can't.
Ain't my neck of the woods. God's blood, this is heavy.
Let's move.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Eager for battle.
What now?
Making me sweat.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
This place gives me the creeps.
Playtime's over, pet. I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promise. I'll make it simple. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen... Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand. So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
Dude, Assyrian is still one of my favorite characters. This guy's funny as shit. He said, "So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still stab me in two, so probably safest to skip it." The way he says it's a lot funnier, though. I can't really mimic it.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can already feel the skin. She won't get me there without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the Grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude. Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. I know. I felt it. Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers, and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. Still just a box, after all. Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way, prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I stole it from Vlaakith. Her continued rule that as long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Vlaakith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Good night, sweet dreams. Yeah, I muted myself while I was coughing. I didn't even notice. Oh. Her. Good night, sweet dream. Her. Good night, sweet dream. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to work on it, but it's tough. Wait, do I do that? It don't really matter though, hell, I'm trying to work on it, hell. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to work on it though.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate,
1 minute, sorry, I'm talking to Shadowheart
hope
real quick.
has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out some. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Yeah. My fucking... I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, I deleted that in order to download Black Ops. I'm gonna re-download it eventually. It's just, you know, since Tony has it, I can play it whenever. It's not like I'm not gonna play it because it's in Mandarin, so I think that's fucking awesome.
There is work to do.
Huh? What? What happened? Oh. Oh yeah. Huh? Fuck. Oh. Oh, you said praying mantis? They're fucking awesome, dude. I love picking them guys up. People freak out because for some reason they think they spit acid at you. They're just fucking stupid. The praying mantis, I guess, I don't know. But they're really friendly. They're not that. They're pretty chill. No, the pinchers won't hurt you either. They're oh, that's a weird reason to not like them. Either way, though, I mean, I get what you mean, because I mean, people aren't going to be very. Yeah, that they. I've heard people say it before. Those fucking weird ass motherfuckers. All right. Whoa. Okay, so I have to keep the Githyanki egg in possession or in the possession of Lisa. Apparently, it's a part of the epilogue. If you have the Githyanki egg in Lae'zel's inventory before the final boss battle, then once you finish the game, then it'll be a part of the end of the story that Lae'zel raises the child, and it depending on her, like, you know, whether she likes Blacketh or not, you know, depends on how the kid will end up. If you end up giving the egg to the chick that wants to give you to, you know, pay you to get the egg for her, then it'll end up as a wild killer because of being mistreated by one of the society members. So the best ending for that egg is to have Lae'zel raise it. For some fucking reason, I thought Tony was still in the party. Oh, my fucking foot itches. There we go. Alright. Channel divinity charges? Hell yeah. What the hell? That was, I wish I could have swallowed that snot. Oh, nice.
I've got a long road ahead.
Whoa.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Charlotte, you wound me.
Wait, what? Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, let me look at it. My goddamn foot keeps itching, man, I swear. It's in the group chat. I'm probably gonna be way up here. I sent a picture earlier, but it didn't send. I had to resend it. It's the Githyanki egg. No one beats Asterian's 200 plus years as Cazador's favorite toy. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. How? No, I'm trying to scroll up. I can't find it. How far is it? How long ago did you send it? Was it today or? So it wasn't there. Yeah. Okay, it was that one then. Let me look at it. Oh my god, it's so bright. Jesus Christ. Page not available. No, I got it. Oh! 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 Yeah. He's this country guy. Yeah, I mean, this guy is pretty cool. I guess that video was disgusting. How do I get out of here? Yeah. Yeah, throwing up in the net and then throw up. Dude, how do I get out of this? It's locked me in here. I can't get out. Bro, I can't get out of here. Okay, there we go. I just went to the PlayStation menu and then went back. In the
Please.
deed.
Be welcome. Have a drink. Oh my gods. To your very good health.
I'm about to drink that truth serum. Go, go, go.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself.
Huh?
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, It seems he is no longer mortal.
My
He has
mother.
become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever
Sorry, I
magic
can't own
Ketherick's
it.
using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Alright, what did you say? Alright.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
She's upstairs
Alright.
in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I wonder what's up with fucking this bitch, Shadowheart.
True soul?
Go on, finish the thought.
Are you really sure we can trust someone who is infected?
Yes, until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Sweet dreams, good night and shaitan. Oh no, I'm gonna let him rape me. Ah. Good night, man. Alright, I'm gonna take this headset off because it's dying.
Anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing his best. He shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the maze. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is a killer. The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers, and I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the
All right, what now?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden.
make excellent fertilizer.
Say bye-bye.
Gone, customers to discharge.
Your penance will be paid now.